This is the big misconception with anger. Anger is always a protective emotion. It's
Mm,
always a protector. And it's not about protecting you from something outside of yourself. It's about protecting you from being overwhelmed by that emotion that it's protecting. The yeah, the exiled part. So when I'm in a session and we're doing some mind shifting and there's a part that I can tell is just holding a lot of this emotion, then I'll just ask the person to allow that part to just take a step back so they can see them, and we'll just talk to that part. And this is the big thing that I don't understand about therapy and coaching and all of this, why it's so complicated. We just have a conversation. There's you don't need all the words. It doesn't need to be masculine and feminine energy or all the things that people try to make it be. You just have a conversation with this part that is usually a child, because when we're children and we're hurt and then that part becomes stuck in that age, and it usually sees you as stuck in that age as well, which is why they're still trying to protect you. They think that they're a 5-year-old, but you're a 5-year-old too, so they need to protect you from that feeling again. So anyway, that's kind of a convoluted way to get around it, but a lot of what I do in my own life and with clients is just talking to these parts of ourselves that are still children. And I'm a mom, I'm a grandmother. I've been a mom for a long time, and I know when there's a 5-year-old that just is so scared, they just need a hug and they just need to feel safe and they need to be heard and they need to explore together and someone to just see them. And when we can do that for these parts of ourselves, we don't have to keep looking for someone else to do that for us. We can just allow that core self, our soul, to be able to give life and love to those parts of ourselves that feel so disconnected. And then as we do that, there's reconnection. I believe that pain is disconnection, which means that the way to heal pain is through connection. So as we can reconnect with those parts of ourselves that have been holding all the pain and fear and everything, then we just become more centered, and that everything just calms down